Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Nasoa here, back with another video, and today I've got my Dragon Link deck profile. I took this to the OTS this weekend, and it didn't go incredibly well, but at the same time it kind of did. I ended up going 4-2, and my two losses were to rogue matchups and cases where I bricked or just misplayed by myself. So that's on me, I guess. The one game, both the games I drew the field spells, so just in some bricks, and then the other game against Mathmex, I just misplayed a lot, and it was coming towards the end of the day. I was a bit tired, but taking nothing away from my opponents, but I felt like I could do more in that matchup. The one against Ninjas, which was the one where I drew both field spells, there's just not much I can do in that situation. It happens, whatever. But yeah, rest of the matchups, the deck felt really good. Played against two Kashtira players, beat those, felt really comfortable, enjoyed the deck a lot. Played against Labyrinth, felt really comfortable again. These are decks that I've been practicing against the whole time, so these were matchups that I felt the most comfortable in, and it definitely showed in the games. I knew exactly where I was going, what combos I was doing, and what lines I was going down. I just struggled a bit against the rogue matchups, which is maybe on me for not testing as much against them. But that's something I'm going to look to change coming up into the next couple of events that I've got before YCS London. And then the other matchup I played against was Scareclaw, which is again a kind of rogue matchup, but it's a matchup that I've played before, so it's a matchup that I kind of knew a bit more about. Ninjas I only played against once or twice, and Mathmech I'd only played against once this format, so I wasn't completely comfortable with those matchups, so that's on me. But yeah, I thought I'd just bring you the deck profile so you guys can kind of see what I'm working with and where I'm going with the deck. And obviously, if you want to try the deck out, I encourage you to try it out before you question some of the ratios. Obviously, it's good to question things. In Yu-Gi-Oh! I think questioning things is how you learn as a player. There's going to be some ratios that maybe you don't agree with, and maybe you haven't seen other people play with these ratios, but definitely take it with a grain of salt. I have been playing the deck quite a while, and I've played dragons a lot, so maybe just try it out, have a feel of the deck, and then maybe come back to the video then and go, right, I don't like this, 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 and this, and we can kind of talk through it. Or if you want to message me, that's fine. But yeah, we're just going to kind of speed run through this because I don't want to take up too much time. We are going to cover the side deck as well, and I'll quickly go through the changes that I'm going to be making right after the deck profile as well. So first off, we have, for the monsters, there's 30 monsters, 9 spells, 1 trap. It's 40 cards. Obviously I'm not going to be playing over that. So we're playing 3 Tracer because I just don't like 2-ofs. And the way I was playing the deck, I was dumping other stuff off Ravine other than Abzarata, so drawing the Tracer was really nice. And also if they hit your Romulus, then drawing the Tracer is really good. 1 Recharger, 1 Synchron, and 1 Abzarata. You don't want multiples of these because you don't want to brick on them. They're just nice one-ofs to use. Rocket Synchron did come up quite a lot. I know some people were thinking about cutting that as well, but I don't think that's a good idea. For the Bestial Engine, I'm only written a small Bestial Engine, which is gonna kind of be weird for some people, but 1 Lubellion, 2 Magnemute, and 1 Druswim. And then I might as well pull this out as well. The 1 Branded Beast. So the reason I'm only playing 1 Lubellion is it's searchable with Chaos Base and it's searchable with Safe It. You can also dump it off Ravine if you've already had access to Safe It. So, it's multi searchable with different cards that are also part of your combo as well. So it does get searched quite a lot and does get added quite a lot. I use it quite a lot, so I never felt like I needed more, and I didn't ever want to brick on it. I just wanted this card in there to be searched, which is what it was. Like I said, I don't like 2-ofs, but the only reason I play 2-ofs is either 1 if it's semi-limited or 2 if it's part of a combo. And the whole reason I played 2 Magnemute was because I wanted 1 for when I searched the Lubellion, because this is the one you add, and then I wanted 1 to summon off seals. So it was part of the main combo where you use 1 for the Lubellion and 1 for the seals on their turn. So you get 2 searches with Mag. So that's the only reason I was playing the 2 of Mag. There's no other 2-ofs in the deck. Then 1 Druswim because it's searchable, and it's just your searchable, summonable mon that's really good on its own from Magnemute. And then the 1 Branded Beast because this is really good in the deck. None of the spell because I didn't want to brick on it, and it doesn't do much. Yeah, it gets you draws, but it doesn't help you like progress your engine. So yeah. Then for the Chaos package, 3 Safer, probably the best card in the deck. 1 white, 1 black, and 1 Levy. This is like pretty standard, I would think. Levy's just incredible. So strong, especially into like the Labyrinth matchup and stuff. It's really good. And then for the random dragons, I'm playing 1 Red Eyes for summoning off seals when you get nibbed, and then 3 Nocto. A lot of people are not playing Nocto, or just playing like 1 of it. The reason I'm playing 3 is because of like I want to draw into my side deck cards, and I also want to draw into like my good cards in the deck. And this is just a free summon, gets you another dragon on board, and it also gets you a draw into like your non-engines or your unsearchables. So it's really, really strong. I played 3 because I wanted to draw it. So yeah. Then for the hand traps, playing 3 Nib, 3 Ash, and then I went back to the trusty Gamma Driver. This was just really strong. No one was really playing around it, and like just passing on seals was really good, because if they tried to like Asher seals or something, you can Gamma it. It's really strong. It's also really good into Kashtira, where they just make the Arise Heart board, and if you get like a spell that you can just fire off to trigger the banish, or just summon a mon to force them to use the Arise Heart, and they have an empty board when Arise Heart goes to equip because it's mandatory, you can Gamma it, which is really strong. And it did actually come up, so yeah, really good. Then for the spells, 3 Quick Launch, best card in the deck, 3 Chaos Space, so strong. Being able to have a light searchable target now other than Light Dragon with Lubellion is really strong. So you got the 2 babies, you got Levy and you got Lubellion, so you got 1 of each. 1 big dragon and 1 little dragon of Light and Dark. Then the 2 field spells, so Boot Sector and Ravine, and then the 40th card is just Upside Goblin. Just really good. 39 card deck, why not? The main felt really good other than the nibs, but I'll tell you what I'll be cutting for those at the end of the video anyway. So for the extra deck, 1 Striker Dragon, 1 Pisty, 1 Romulus, 1 Seals, 1 Quad Boral, 1 Dill, and 1 Triple Burst. And then for the Link 5, Borrowland. These are all the Dragon Links. These are like the best ones. Maybe playing the second Seals over the Dill might be worth it, but Dill did come up quite a bit with Quad Boral to help you make Borrowland really easy. Well, Borrowland and Savage, so yeah. So it's worth, I think. Then for the non-Dragon Links, we're playing IP, Dark, and Unicorn. No access code, just didn't have room. There's nothing I really wanted to cut other than like maybe the Dill, but like the Dill was coming up more than access code, so I just chose not to play access code. They were all really good. Then 1 XYZ, just a Tum. Funny enough, I think I only made this like once, but it definitely comes up and it's worth playing. So yeah, it was cool. I'd probably play it again. And then 1 Scarlight, 1 Savage, and 1 Baron. For the synchros, these are just the best ones to play. And then for the side deck, so playing 3 Thunder Kaiju. Playing this one because it was either this one, the other light one, or the dark one. This was the one I had. Well, I had this and the dark one, and the dark one was a level 7. I didn't want to give people a level 7, so this one just made the most sense. Just because it can be pitched off Chaos Space, and it's a light for Levinia, so like it was the best one to play. Gamma Seal's also good, but like it's not light or dark, so you can use it to combo with Chaos Space. So yeah. And then 3 Cosmic, 3 Evenly for like backward decks, and like evenly for everything. Really good, come up a lot. 3 D-Barrier for Branded and Sword Soul and any mono deck. This just shuts them out. It's really strong. And because you're playing 3 Nocto, 1 Upstart, you draw it quite a lot. Same with the Gozen as well. This also protects you from like Lava Golem and any like board breaker summoners, so like Kaijus, Sphere Modes, Lava Golems, this all stops you from. So it's just really strong. I love Gozen. So yeah, that's the deck, 40 cards. The changes I'd be making is I don't think I'd play Nib again. It just didn't come up enough for me. So I don't know if I'm gonna side it or maybe just take it out in general. It just felt like my engine was doing more than most people anyway. So what I've been testing with on DB at the moment is like these three. So Black Metal, Rocket Caliber, and third Magnamute. But I'll let you know how that testing goes anyway. But yeah, this is what I'm probably going to be taking out for these three guards. And then just rock on with that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see like test hands and like combo videos of what I'm doing with just this deck and not like the other fun stuff, then definitely let me know in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.